Hey everyone, Cheetah here, and today I'm bringing you a guide for the Dehydrated achievement / trophy in SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. This one is for evading all of Pom Pom's shockwaves during the boss fight. This can be earned at the end of the Prehistoric Kelp Forest level. The checkpoint is called Pom Pom. I would recommend making a save before starting the fight, so that way if you mess up, you can always quit out to the main menu and reload your last save and try again. The boss fights can also be replayed from the map once you have completed the story, so don't worry if you missed it on your first playthrough. You can always come back later and attempt it again. So for the boss fight here, we're basically just going to be dodging Pom Pom's attacks and taking out some enemies here and there. So what you want to do is as soon as the boss fight starts here, you're going to have to jump up and dodge the shockwaves here. Again, if at any point you take damage from the shockwaves, you're going to have to quit out to the main menu and restart. But for the first phase here, eventually she's going to slam the ground and we'll have to destroy one of the support beams here. So I recommend destroying the one immediately behind us. And once you destroy it, that's going to spawn in some enemies, so you can go ahead and quickly take care of them. And again, she's going to start with the shockwaves, so just continue dodging them and taking out the enemies. And now we can go ahead and destroy the second support beam, and that's going to spawn in some more enemies. So again, just keep taking out the enemies and dodging the shockwaves. And now we can take out the third support beam, and that should activate a short cutscene. Alright, so for the next phase here, she's going to alternate between two different types of shockwaves, so just be ready for that. And then eventually, once the time comes, the three support beams are in the middle here, and we need to take all three of those out. So for now, just keep dodging the shockwaves, and then take out the enemies once they spawn. She's also going to start crying here, and I recommend running around in a circle clockwise to kind of get away from the tears, and it's sort of easier to dodge them. If you do get hit by the tears or an enemy, that's completely okay. As long as you don't get hit by the shockwaves, the achievement will still unlock. And then eventually after this cutscene here, we can destroy the first support beam. And then again, just continue dodging the shockwaves and take out the remaining enemies. Again, run counterclockwise to dodge the tears, and there's also going to be some more enemies that we need to take out. And then eventually we can destroy the second support beam. After you take out the second support beam, again, just repeat the same strategy from before. Dodge these shockwaves and take out the remaining enemies. So for the third set of enemies here, I would honestly just ignore them and run around in a circle clockwise and just burn off as much time as you can. And then eventually, after a few seconds, the final support beam will spawn, and you can destroy that. And if you did all of that without taking damage from the shockwaves, that'll unlock the achievement / trophy. So that's it. Leave a like on the video if the guide was helpful. Subscribe if you're new for more guides just like this. And as always, I will see you guys next time.